There are moments in life that shape us, moments we don't always understand until much later. One of those moments is when someone we care about, someone we thought we knew, leaves us. It's easy to feel lost, confused, even betrayed. You might replay every conversation, every laugh, every argument, wondering, why did they leave me? Their decision to leave may have little to do with you. It's not always a reflection of who you are or how much you gave. Sometimes people leave because they're still searching for something within themselves that they haven't found. They might have been trying to fit into a role, a relationship, that didn't quite align with who they are or who they were becoming. It's hard to hear, but sometimes people leave because they've outgrown a situation. It might be a painful realization, but growth doesn't always happen in sync with others. What felt right at one time might no longer feel that way, even if no one is at fault. Relationships change. People change. You might feel abandoned, but in truth, they might have been leaving themselves behind just as much as they left you. Maybe they left because they were afraid of love, afraid of commitment, or even afraid of being vulnerable. When someone isn't ready to be open, they push people away. Not because you weren't worthy of love, but because they couldn't face their own fears. The most heartbreaking part? You can't fix someone's fear, no matter how hard you try. Or perhaps it wasn't about fear, but about timing. Life is unpredictable. People come into our lives at the wrong time, or they leave when we're not ready to let go. And that doesn't always make sense. You want to hold on to them, to make the pieces fit. But sometimes we're just not meant to walk the same path together, not right now at least. And sometimes the reason they left you is simpler. They didn't know how to stay. They didn't know how to love you in a way that was healthy for both of you. Relationships are about mutual effort, understanding, and respect. If they couldn't give that, it's not a failure of you. It's a failure of the situation. And while it hurts, you don't need to carry that weight. But here's the truth you might not want to hear yet. You'll be okay. You will heal, even when it feels impossible. Sometimes, the best thing that can happen is for someone to leave, so you can make room for what you truly deserve. You are worthy of love that stays, love that nurtures, and love that grows with you. So, the next time you ask why they left, remember this: their departure doesn't define your worth. It's a chapter in your story, not the end. You are still here, standing strong, capable of moving forward. The right people will come, and they will stay. Trust in that.